Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome. Thank you for joining the virtual vending shop. We have Joan Tucker with AVON. She's going to tell you a little bit about her business and what she does and what she has to offer. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you allow StreamYard to access so we can have your comments shown and she can interact with you guys. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So, hi, everybody. I am going to talk to you about Avon. What I want to say right away is we are in the middle of a pandemic, so my business has gone online, mostly online. I do get some business locally, but mostly it's online, which is a challenge because everyone is out online trying to do their thing, do their business. But what's unique about Avon is we do have products that are all natural. Our products are dermatology tested, and you a lot of people can't say that about the products that they buy. They don't realize it, but the products that you buy in the store may be made in somebody's sweatshop in the back of a store, unsanitized. Avon products are very well made, quality made products. You won't get any that eye irritation that you get when you're trying on makeup. So that's one of the things that's unique. Another thing that's unique about Avon products is we don't just carry makeup. We carry household products. We carry jewelry, fragrance, skincare, and like I said again, the household products and healthcare as well. So to get started, I'm going to talk about skincare. Many people don't even know what to use on their skin. And the skincare line from Avon is fabulous. Of course, I'm using it myself, and I've been using it for over 4 months, so I can attest to the fact that it is quality product. It's a quality product. All of their skincare is quality, but one thing I do say is you do have to do your test your skin to see what your skin can handle. But we have a special thing, a special tool online available for those who want to find out, what if I don't know about my skin? It's called the Skincare Finder. The Skincare Finder is online. When you put in youravon.com /J Tucker 8108, you have access to everything that I'm about to show you tonight. So this is awesome, in my opinion. A person doesn't know how to, they don't know what to do with their skin. You just click the button to enter your name. And when you enter your name, you'll get started with a questionnaire. It's going to ask you, what kind of skin do you have? And you know for yourself what kind of skin do you have. So if your skin is dry, it's going to be flaky, scaly, So you select the skin type that you have. If you don't know, the best thing to do is click normal. So you'll select in the box under what is your skin type. You're going to select your skin type. You're going to select normal if you don't know. The primary benefit you want from your skincare. Now, that depends on a couple of things, one of them being your age. If you are an older person, then you may be concerned about wrinkles and elasticity. And so that's going to be one of mine. But if you just want a glowing skin, and that's everybody. So you just select the arrow button under the primary concern, and it will give you some options there. Okay. All right. So safe for sensitive skin is what we're going to go with tonight. All right. So you just click next. And then it goes deeper. Do you need deep hydration? Do you want to just boost your existing regimen? Do you have multiple signs of aging? So if you just want the deep hydration, that's what you choose and go on down. If you have uneven skin tone, you have different colors in your skin, you want to choose that one. But if you want to reduce lines or wrinkles, you choose that one. All right. And so you go on down, and then it says, do you want to lift or firm your skin? Lift and firm. Or do you just want that glowing skin? Okay. And so you choose one of those, and then you scroll down and click next. So this is what I mean by the truth about AVON. A lot of people don't even realize that you can do this. This belief product right here is the product that goes along with the survey that you just took. So this is the perfect product for your type of skin. Belief products. And I have some samples. If you want to contact me to get some samples, you can do that. Just let me know, because you may not want to invest $38 right away and you don't know. So just let me know. Say, I would like a sample of this product, and I can make sure that happens for you. All three of these products is what you would need for your skincare regimen. Now, if you scroll on down, it's going to offer you some other choices. So you have a new clinical line eraser with retinol treatment, and that can go like around your mouth, your eye area. But you also have the Esonox, a new clinical collagen booster, rejuvenating serum ampule. Those they come in separate little ampules, and you just squeeze the top or cut the top off and use the whole thing. Okay, and then you have the new Hydra Fusion Daily Beauty Defense SPF 50. Now that's for, already know, those of you who are trying to protect yourself from the sun. All right, and we all need to do that at some point if we can ever get outside. If you like me, you're inside a lot. Okay, and so those are the things that are according to what you wrote on the survey, that you are being recommended. They are just recommendations. Now let's say you already know about products. You want to use Avon products, but you want something similar to what you're already using. Again, you can let me know, what is close to XYZ so that I can do some research and we can find out the best product for you. Because again, this is personal service. This is personal service. This is like none other. This is like spa treatment here. So that's the skincare part of it. And then the beauty tips. Beauty tips. We also have beauty tips right there online, right there on the screen. And you can use those beauty tips. You don't have to go searching all over YouTube. You can't trust some of the things that they say. I've tried some of them and it's not what they say because everybody is different. So I'll say that everybody is different. Some things that work for some people don't work. But when everybody says it doesn't work, then you know something is going on. But these are just simple beauty tricks that you can use, beauty tips for skincare, your makeup, your bath and body, and your wellness. Now, I would say this without going into each one of those categories. Again, my biggest thing, and I'm gonna tell you a little story. I thought I was not going to be able to sell Avon at all because I became allergic to the bath and body products. Every last one of them. I became allergic, and what I found out is it is because I don't get enough sun. Avon uses a lot of glycerin in their products. You almost see glycerin in almost everything. And so the problem I was having is I would get skin discoloration because I do have a lack of vitamin D. So if you're the type of person that don't like to go outside or can't get outside as much as you like to, you want to do a lot of skin testing before you use any product. So that is the greatest big beauty tip that I have for you. If you're a person that loves the sun, you may not have a problem at all. But if you scroll on down, you'll see makeup tips, tricks, and tutorials. How do you do natural makeup? That is a concern for many women who don't want to just jump into doing makeup, you know. Um, they don't want to jump into it, so they want that natural look. Well, we got you. We got you. So there are only 5 simple steps from putting forth your freshest face. That's the natural makeup. And then if you're a little bit more into makeup, you may want to know how to do the sculpting and contour. Other than that, we'll move on down to the body care tips. And like I said, we are into pampering and spa treatment. It's all about you right now, okay? The Bug Guard, awesome product, still works. No problem. I don't have any problems with that, thank goodness. Um, the one that works the best for me, though, is the one in the gray bottle, gray and orange, the picaridin. The picaridin. That's the deep because we are living in Greensboro, and they don't call it Greensboro for nothing. There is a lot of greenery around, a lot of trees, a lot of water. And so you have, if you're going to have that, you're going to have, guess what, mosquitoes. So I use the deep one, the deep woods one. And that's what the picaridin is used for. So if you go on down to the health and wellness, you'll see some supplements there. Now, I would say to you, check with your doctor before using any supplements with anything you're going to put inside your body. You want to check with your doctor first. But this is just our version of a vitamin, vitamins and proteins and those types of things, healthcare products to boost your metabolism and energy, and for vitamins. So we do have that available. All right. And so if that's not enough, we have more. We have more. So we have a household line. The household line, let me tell you, I was a before Avon, I was an avid Tide user, and all of a sudden, um, my family began to start. Everybody began to become irritated. So I said, okay, did some research on Tide, and yeah, they do have some ingredients that didn't work with us. So we looked to Avon, found this fresh Fiji. Fresh, first, let me say it right. Fresh Fiji is an awesome product. You can use if you're at home and you're using the stain booster here that's showing. We have a special. You can get a 3-pack fresh Fiji color booster stain remover pack for $44.99. Huge bottles. Okay, makes a lot of suds. So you do not need a lot of that. That is to add to your laundry. If you're home, or even if you do have to go out to a laundromat, you can use that along with the detergent. Now, I want to skip over to the fabric sheets. Fabric sheets are new to a lot of us. We feel like a fabric sheet that's not going to work, but I think you should try it. I think you should try it before you say it's not going to work. It is a powerful little sheet, no mess. Let's say you are in an apartment on the second floor. You don't have time to be lugging a bunch of big bottles of laundry detergent. The fresh Fiji sheets are perfect for that. Um, they smell fresh. They smell good. They do have a smell, but it's a fresh smell. It's like flowers. In my opinion, that's how it smells, like flowers. Um, it's not strong at all. It's not a strong smell. So once you wash your clothes, it doesn't linger. You know how sometimes you can smell that lingering. But I will say this: the smell that it does have surprisingly goes well with the fragrances that Avon has. Because I tried, I tried. We're gonna scroll on down, and I'm gonna tell you what I tried. I was using the Fresh Fiji fabric refresher with wrinkle release. I don't like ironing. I don't know how many people don't like ironing, but I don't like ironing. So this product is my friend. This is my friend. You know that little roll that gets on the end of your t-shirts and little cotton dresses? Spray that on there, smooth it out, and you are good to go. Once you put on your fragrance, it does not compete. It works really well with whatever fragrance that you're going to use. They do have 2 scents here. So one of the scents is called Fresh, and that's my favorite. And it smells fresh. And then you have the gel bead diffuser, um, the laundry stain remover in a gel, and you have the laundry stain remover in a spray bottle. Okay, so you can already see the stars. Now the Fiji gel bead diffuser doesn't have as many stars as the others, but I haven't And I have to say, I haven't tried that one yet. But if you have any questions about the Fiji Gel Bead Diffuser, just let me know. Um, if you want to just take a look and see, what the reviews are saying, you feel free to do that. Okay. Are there any questions about? I didn't mention the little small spray, the fabric spray. It fits in your purse. It's a fabric refresher, but this one fits in your purse. And you know how you might walk past someone, is up at the top of the screen here on the first row at the end. You know how you might walk past people outside and they're smoking? Well, you can spray this and it will get rid of that smell. Or if you go in a restaurant, they're frying chicken. You don't want to smell like chicken. You need this in your purse, okay? You need that right there. Buy some for your friends, you know, because that is something that I have wanted to have for a very long time. Yes, ma'am. So, another way, if you're driving in your car, you want to let the top down. But once you get out, you smell like outside. Who wants to smell like outside? So you can spray that. And like I said, it works well with the fragrances. So you spray that first so that you don't smell like outside. You don't want to mix your fragrance with the outside smell. So you spray this fresh refresher first and then freshen yourself up with your favorite Avon fragrance. So that's my tip for that. Okay. All right. So we're going to move on along. And like I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. The next thing we're going to talk about is our campaign. A lot of people ask me about this. And so I'm going to address this question online. Is the campaign still good? The campaign book, the brochure, is it still good? I will say this. I don't know what campaign brochure you have. We're in campaign 24 right now. But let's say you have a book that says campaign 23. You can most definitely still order from campaign 23. And if it's available, it will let us know that it's available. But if the prices don't change that much between campaigns. So if you have a campaign 23 book, you all know, and if you don't know, let me say this first about Avon because I kind of jumped right into the presentation with the hopes that everybody already knows about Avon. Avon has been around for actually 134 years. A lot of their products are iconic. So you're going to be able to purchase those products, okay? Especially your Skin So Soft, the fragrances. They pretty much stay the same price if you're shopping with a representative. But we are in campaign 24. There are some new things in campaign 24. But basically, is what I'm saying. The basic product line you should be able to find in each of the campaign brochures. And so that's what I wanted to say about that. Awesome. So someone said we grew up on Skin So Soft. Awesome, because you can use it. That's awesome for you. I wish that I could use it, but because of my vitamin deficiency, I'm unable to use it, that vitamin D deficiency. And, everybody knows vitamin D, you get it from the sun. If I spend a little bit more time in the sun, I would probably be able to use it. But gratefully, I can use the fragrances, the household products, the jewelry, the fashion, All of that you're going to find in this campaign. We have a lot to offer. And let me say this about the campaign 24. I think you can yeah, I'm pretty sure you can click on those campaigns. Those campaigns are digital. So those brochures are digital. You do not have to have a physical catalog. It is digital. When you click on that campaign book, it's going to open up just like a book, just like a book that you would have in your hand. The difference is you do have to know how to navigate. So I would say go all the way over to the 4 little squares, click on that, and then click View All. That's my favorite way to look at the campaign books. That way you have the whole list of everything by category. And they call them stories. They call them stories. So it's awesome. You know, hey, it's an iconic product. You know it works because it's been working for 134 years. A lot of these products out here, you cannot say that about. Okay, so that's one thing that I like about it. And they still smell great. They still smell great. If you have not tried the Far Away, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go to the fragrance section. If you have not tried Far Away, it comes in 3. It's right here on the bottom right, I believe. Yeah. So if you have not tried Far Away, you need to try it. You really need to try it. Far Away works with so many different body chemistries. Okay. What you're going to do, the one I like the most is the one with the pink top. We have the gold and we have the infinity, but the one with the pink top, I have used it 3 different ways. One of the best ways to use any fragrance is with moisturized skin. You don't want to put a fragrance on skin that's dry because you're going to be wasting your product. But on moisturized skin, Far Away does, like I said, work well with the other lotions that Avon has. Um, I've used it straight on my skin, like sprayed it on the pulse points as they call it. I've sprayed it on my clothing and let it set. When you do that, you get a totally different scent. It smells so good. It smells so good. So you get a totally different scent when you do that. So I do that a lot, and yeah, it smells so good. So I'll leave that at that. But you do want to try that out if you haven't done it already. And we have a lot of other fragrances. Another one of my favorites is the Haiku. It's not showing here, but that's okay. You can just click on fragrance and scroll and find. You'll find, there it is right there. Find your Zen with the Haiku. That's a Japanese fragrance. The green one is my favorite one. Again, smells great. Now that one smells good just spraying it on your skin. It comes with a lotion, so that one does really well because it's such a light. That's like a light everyday fragrance. That one does better when you use it along with the lotion that they have. But of course, I told you I can't use any of their lotions and body creams and oils and all of that, so I have to just use the spray. But it still smells great. And so there you have it. So oral care, we have beauty. Let's see. In this lineup, we have Beauty Collective, Iconic Avon, Daily Essentials, Skincare, Makeup, Fragrance, Bath and Body, Oral Care, Hair Care, Pink Hope. Pink Hope is still going on actually right now. If you want to take part in that. Whatever you purchase under Pink Hope, it goes for breast cancer research. So if you want to take part in that, that will be very much appreciated. All of those products are designated for Pink Hope. Okay, a portion of those sales go to breast cancer research. Of course, you know a portion is going to go to your Avon your Avon rep, but the main thing under this line here is the pink color. Okay, so to go back to the beginning, click on the four boxes, view all, and you'll be back at the categories and you can choose. Do you have any questions? I know you're looking, I know you can see this blue, like this blue greenish kitty cat on here. That is bubble bath. That's bubble bath. That's what that is. A lot of people use that kitty cat as you know how people have little elephants and whatnot sitting around. A lot of people get that for that reason. That's if you like cats. All right, that was just a side note. Okay, so we're about to wrap up. I would say, like I said, if you have any questions, you can let me know. I'll be happy to answer. I'll be happy to shop with you, or you can go ahead and shop by yourself. But let me know that you're shopping because I can offer you some coupons. So I do have the opportunity to offer you a free coupon if you purchase $50 in products. Your shipping is free. If you purchase 40, your shipping is free. Okay, so you want to go ahead and jump online and shop, be my guest. But before we go, I want to talk to you about some real good stuff that Avon has. If you decide, Joan, I like what you're saying, I want to become a representative myself, then Avon is calling you. Trust me, they are calling you. But I agree with Avon. Avon is looking for leaders, someone with a vision for their business, someone who wants to change up the way things are done. Or if you know someone that uses constantly makeup, let them promote Avon on their channel, especially the beauty influencers. You know, that is a really good way to jump in. And I have already started trying to find beauty influencers who are willing, but my I think my strategy is to try a lot of them out first myself, and then I can move into that. So with that being said, doing Avon is not something that you're gonna be successful overnight. It takes work, it takes time, but my strategy is just to be consistent, always show up with the Avon, show up with the jewelry because they have I told you they have a lot to offer. Well, they do have jewelry as well. We didn't talk about that, but that's that's a thing that I do love about Avon. They have a lot more to offer. But if you want to know about Avon, go to the About Us category on this page that's showing here, and it says About Us. You would click on that link, and let me see if we can click on, okay. When we click on that link, About Us, it takes you to the mission of Avon. It tells you what we're doing, gives you some really great inspiration, and it lets you know How we got started. Avon got started because women weren't able to work, and the young man was selling magazines, and the ladies were more interested in the free samples that were in the magazine instead of the magazine. So he decided, okay, I'm going to start a fragrance company. And hey, it went from there. You could take, you and I, we can take our business the same way that this man did. So we are under the Avon name or brand, but you can work your business however you want to work it. If your goal is to make $200 a month, that's good. If your goal is to make $500 a month, whatever your goal is, that's what you're gonna do to work your business. Okay, so that is what this is talking about. And if you scroll down some more, um, we do help the community. We've contributed more. If you go under Cultivate Positive Healthy Life, we've contributed more than 800 million to breast cancer. And that's why I mentioned that it was going on this month. So if you wanted to be a part, you say, I want to be a part of that movement, you could definitely do it with Avon. You can take your business and use it for fundraisers. If you have a church, like a large church home, and you just want to use Avon for fundraisers, you can do that. I mean, I don't know anybody that has done that just with fundraisers. But if you have a nonprofit in your community and you want to raise money for that nonprofit, you can definitely use Avon to do it. Just explore what you want to do with your business. Now, I will say this, the truth about Avon, this is why I'm here, because I'm here to tell it like it is. It is what you make it to be, but it doesn't happen overnight. You're not going to, well, I won't say you're not going to jump to 120 grand a year making Avon. I'm not going to say that because I don't want to put any limits on anybody. But it takes time. That's all I'm trying to say here. You will make money. I can show you the checks. They come regularly in the mail. But I have direct deposits, so they're just deposited, checks that have been deposited already. But they come regularly because people like this product. So you won't have any problem selling the product. The product sells itself because they have iconic products. If there are no questions about the background, the history of Avon, I want to see if we can go to a studio. Let me ask you this. I don't think I added that in the lineup. Go back up to, let's see. Yeah. Go to what's new. We're going to go to what's new. And when you go to what's new, you're going to see whatever is new. And like I said, the Kitty Cat Bubble Bath, we have the Avon Charmed Fragrance, and the other thing was the collagen. Yeah. So the collagen. So those are the new items that came in campaign 24. Now the Avon Charmed, if you are funny about what you put on, and you're not $1,000 that fragrance is $1,000. It's not for everybody, but it's available. So I can't stop anyone if they want to buy that. Help yourself. We'll be happy for you to buy it. Okay. But I understand that it's not for everybody. And we just want to show you what's available, what we have to offer, what we do. We do have a social life. Avon has a social life, and so it's really nice. So, in other words, we're doing some really good things. You don't have to worry about that. All right. What I did not mention is men. Under what's new, you're gonna click on men in this lineup. It's at the bottom of our what's new screen, and it says men. When you click on that, you'll see what we have to offer that's new for men. One thing want you to notice. Do you notice the artisan? The artisan is on the women's page and is also on the men's page. That's because it is a gender neutral fragrance. Now, I've tried both of them, and I will say that the cherry one, it smells more like what I would like as a woman. The musk one smells more to me. Now, that's just my opinion. It smells more on the manly side to me. But the cherry one smells really good for women. Now, if you like that woodsy smell, that's why it's gender neutral. So it's not a male or female. It's a gender neutral scent. So help yourself. I'll be happy to help you shop. On down, we do have some new jewelry for men. Um, some really nice spiritual jewelry for men. You have the cross necklace, the stainless steel cross necklace. You have the stainless steel cross bracelet and the ring, the stainless steel cross ring. So those are new. And then that sachet set. But those are new, so they don't have any reviews yet. And then there's another necklace down there, and a necklace and bracelet set, and also a watch. That watch is really nice. It is very affordable, very nice for men. So, sometimes the pictures just don't do it justice. I'm probably gonna need to get on once I get my webcam and all of that fixed and ready to go. I can show you how these how this jewelry looks. I don't even know if the internet can do it any justice. It's just pretty. It's pretty jewelry. Um, Very sparkly jewelry, and it's quality jewelry. So I'll do my best though once I get the webcam and everything worked out to try to show you in person how that jewelry looks. Maybe if I can get more lighting, and that will help us show you how it looks. Okay, so um, if you want to join, you can contact me. My contact information is on the screen, youravon.com/jtucker8108. I also have an email, beautybiz@joantuckeravon.com, and my phone number is 336-298-1084. So I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have about Avon. So that was great. I enjoyed talking about it. I hope you enjoyed it. That's all I have to offer for right now. But stay tuned because I'll be posting some things. I got to get it going though. I mean, I try to do as much as I can. I do want to say this before I go. I'm involved with some other virtual events that's happening. One of them is um, samples. I If you want a sample, I can most definitely send you a sample. I'm going to be working with a virtual company in North Carolina, and I'm going to be sending some samples and some brochures. And that's the great thing about Avon now that we can't move around like we used to. It shouldn't hinder us at all because we can do it online. We can shop online, we can share online, and I'm going to be sending those in the mail. And so they'll be passing those out at the event, so I don't have to do a lot of traveling. And so there are a lot of ways. If you need to talk to me about, okay, what are the ways, before I just jump into selling Avon, share with me some of the tips that you have on how you build your business, and I'll be happy to do that. So with that being said, I am out. I want you to check us out on Facebook. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. So if you use any of one of those, some people like one more than the other. We're on those. So if you want to contact us there, you can do so. Thank you so much for listening.